Cat poop coffee, the most expensive coffee in the world. Welcome to the factory. Kopi Luwak is an Indonesian coffee brand. It's the most expensive coffee brand in the world. A cup of Kopi Luwak can cost anywhere from $35 to $100. To buy it, 500 grams of Kopi Luwak can cost up to $600. Now, why is it so expensive? The history of Kopi Luwak dates back to several centuries. Dutch had colonized Indonesia. The natives had large farms where coffee was planted. The Dutch prohibited the natives from picking coffee for their own use. This inhuman behavior from the Dutch paved way for the natives to seek other means to get coffee. And the way they found it was a smelly one. The natives found that a certain species of luwak belonging to the cat family consumed the coffee fruits. The natives noticed that the animal did not digest the seeds and left it in its droppings. The natives collected the droppings and picked out the seeds. They dried and roasted it. Eventually, they discovered that the dropping seed was in fact more tasty than the cultivated fresh ones. The natives started drinking the unusual coffee, and the news spread like wildfire. Soon the news reached the Dutch, and they decided to expand the usage of dropping coffee. Early production when beans were gathered in the wild from where a civet would defecate as a means to mark its territory. On farms, civets are either caged or allowed to roam within defined boundaries. Coffee berries are eaten by a civet for their fruit pulp. After spending about a day and a half in the civet's digestive tract, the beans are then defecated in clumps, having kept their shape and still covered with some of the fleshy berries' inner layers. Despite being in contact with feces and pathogenic organisms, the beans contain negligible amounts of enteric pathogenic organisms associated with feces. Moreover, the cherry or endocarp surrounding the bean is not completely digested by the luwak, and after being collected, the farmer performs thorough washing and removes the endocarp. The final roasting of the beans would additionally eliminate any remaining bacteria. Hope you enjoyed the story about the world's most expensive coffee. Subscribe to the factory for more daily videos on facts.